All right, let's jump in. Today we're looking at these high-density audio video over IP matrix systems, and we're really going to focus on one. The WolfPack 1080p system, its specs, what it can actually do.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, our goal here is to quickly run through the features from the supplier, HDTV Supply, Inc., and see what's what. And we got to tackle that headline claim right away, unlimited ins and outs. What does that actually mean when you're talking networks?
Yeah, unlimited always raises an eyebrow. It sounds like, well, the dream for managing big places, right? Like command centers or huge sports bars. And this system is part of the WolfPack family from HDTV Supply. They've been around, what, 24 years?
Yeah, a long time. So fundamentally, this system seems built for scale. The sources say it lets like hundreds of users tap into and control hundreds of servers all at the same time from different spots. Oh, and it does live streaming too. That's important.
Okay, but here's where I get stuck on that unlimited idea again. It's pushing 1080p video, but over a standard 1 gig switch. How do you get, you know, potentially hundreds of high-def streams running smoothly on just 1 gigabit? Seems
Yeah,
tight.
that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Right.
The answer they point to is the compression. It uses H.265, and H.265 is, well, it's way more efficient than older stuff like H.264. It lets you pack more 1080p video streams onto that 1 gig pipe. That's how they can claim support for basically unlimited transmitters and receivers, or at least a huge number. Systems up to 100 TVs, maybe more. So unlimited is more like really, really scalable.
Gotcha. So H.265 is doing the heavy lifting there. Okay. What about speed and compliance? It's HDCP 1.4, HDMI 1.4, but the number that caught my eye was latency, 80 milliseconds, and switching time, also 80 milliseconds. That seems fast.
It is fast. 80 milliseconds is extremely low in the AV over IP world. That's a big deal because if you have higher latency, maybe half a second or something, you notice the lag. Especially on big video walls, it can even feel weird, make you dizzy. So that 80 millers, that's key for making it feel like a real-time responsive system.
Right, keeps it usable. And the hardware connections look pretty standard. HDMI, USB, audio, IR, the RJ45 for the network, and everything's PoE power over Ethernet. That must make installation easier when you've got dozens or hundreds of these boxes, less wiring.
Oh, absolutely. PoE saves a ton of hassle.
Yeah.
But moving past the wires, the control side is interesting too. For video walls, they talk about an easy drag and drop setup. Any size, any number of walls. That's a huge time saver compared to manual configuration.
Okay, drag and drop, that's nice. And it's all wireless control. Wi-Fi apps for iPad and Android.
Yep. Apps like DV Stool, AVI Polite are mentioned. Plus, they have this feature for a wireless real-time video preview on a tablet, so you can see what you're switching before you switch it.
Okay, preview is useful.
And that ties into the main control interface they push. The WolfPad Tablet TV Control System is actually their registered trademark. And the cool thing isn't just turning TVs on or off, it's how it integrates everything. You can change channels on your DirecTV box, your DISH receiver, cable box, even Roku, all from the same app that controls the IP video matrix.
So it bridges the gap between the new IP stuff and the older source boxes people still use. That makes sense. So you get floor plans, TV listings, audio control, and you can send one channel to like 9 TVs at once, all from one place.
Exactly. That consolidated control is a big part of the value, especially since I mentioned there's no monthly license fee, which can be a killer with some systems.
No ongoing fees is definitely attractive.
So, summing it up,
Yeah.
you've got this massive scalability, right, enabled by H.265 on a 1 gig network. You've got that super low 80 meters latency, which is critical. And then you have the WolfPad tying together the IP video and all those other sources into one control point. And the supplier, HDTV Supply, they're noted as an HD-based adopter too, so they know their transmission tech.
Okay, that clarifies things. So here's something to think about if you're planning a big AV setup. We see how H.265 makes this scale at a 1G network possible, but imagine if you didn't have that efficient compression. What would it cost you to achieve the same number of sources and TVs if you were forced to upgrade your entire network backbone to 10 gig? That efficiency choice has real budget implications.